Hi, dreaming of practicing law in the UK? Want to represent clients in the UK and get paid in pounds? Or maybe you're envisioning an international legal career that takes you across borders? One way to make that dream happen is by heading to the UK, pursuing a law degree, or doing an LLM, which costs around 30 to 40 lakhs in rupees. Scholarships for this route are extremely rare, and the process can involve more costs than you might anticipate, including visa costs and high living expenses. But there's a smarter, less expensive way. Preparing for and clearing the Solicitors Qualifying Examination, that is SQE. Let's break down the costs. Recently, a popular influencer claimed that qualifying for the SQE costs 4.5 lakh rupees. Yes, if you take SQE 1 and SQE 2 without exemptions, it can add up. But the actual fees are much lower than the alternative UK study routes. Here is the real deal. SQE 1, the exam fee for SQE 1 is currently around 1.8 lakh rupees. SQE2, for those required to take SQE2, the cost is around 2.6 lakh rupees, but many applicants qualify for exemptions that waive this fee. Compared to 30 to 40 lakhs for an LLM in the UK, SQE fees are a fraction of the cost, and you don't need a UK LLM to qualify as a solicitor once you have passed the SQE. Unlike other foreign bar exams, SQE1 can be taken in India itself at test centers in major cities like Delhi, Gurgaon, Kolkata, Mumbai, and Bangalore. You may need to travel to a nearby city, but there is no requirement to go to the UK for this portion. Exemptions for SQE2: if you have 2 years of legal experience, court practice, legal freelance work, or work with a law firm, you may qualify for an SQE2 exemption. LawSikho has successfully guided many students through the exemption application process. Now let's talk about the new exemption guidelines. The Solicitors Regulation Authority (SRA) now allows even lawyers with less than 2 years of experience to apply for SQE2 exemptions if they provide evidence that meets the SRA's requirements. Several of our learners have successfully cleared SQE1 and obtained SQE2 exemptions. Here are a few examples. Vinayak Srivastav, a lawyer from Delhi with over 10 years of experience, he cleared SQE1 in January 24 and secured the exemption for SQE2 with LawSikho's assistance. Tasneem Banu, a 2019 graduate from MGM Law College, Mumbai, she cleared SQE1 in January 24 and received her SQE2 exemption shortly afterward. It is entirely possible to become an England and Wales qualified solicitor for around 2 lakh rupees. With the exemption, there is no need to travel to the UK or incur additional expenses. Now consider this: while the SQE has an 11% fee increase scheduled for future attempts, it is still a far lower investment than other international qualifications. Even if you do not obtain an exemption for SQE2, the rewards from preparing for and clearing the SQE are significant. One is remote work opportunities. SQE preparation equips you with deep knowledge of UK laws, helping you secure remote paralegal work for UK lawyers and other international clients. Then, early earnings. With part time legal research, drafting, and writing, you could start making $10 per hour, enough to cover your exam fees within months. This preparation offers you a solid foundation to become a global legal professional while earning enough to support your goals. Take the case of Jeetu Kanwar, a LawSikho alum and 23 graduate from the Army Institute of Law, Mohali. Jeetu started working with international clients from the US, UK, and other regions on projects like legal research, trademark registration, and contract drafting. With earnings exceeding $2,000 during her SQE preparation, Jeetu was able to comfortably fund her exam fees and even more. What is the takeaway? You do not need substantial savings to prepare for the SQE, just the right roadmap and support. Thanks to the SQE, some of our learners have qualified or are on track to qualify without ever visiting the UK. Clearing the SQE1 and securing an SQE2 exemption allows Indian lawyers to become registered solicitors in England and Wales from India, saving both money and time. With LawSikho's guidance, learners have qualified in as little as 6 months, setting up international legal careers without relocation expenses. The costs of preparing for and qualifying through the SQE are minuscule compared to the international legal opportunities it opens up. So do not let the expense worry you. Focus instead on a targeted strategy to pass the exam on your first attempt. Our free live bootcamp is designed to give you a step by step roadmap for SQE success. No recordings will be available, so mark your calendar and set your reminders. See you there.